I'm Mark Smith. I run the IBC Accelerator Program, the Media Innovation Program for IBC. And it's just great to be here at the Audinate, the Dante Industry Partners Day to talk about some of our projects in the 5G space. You've got to think there's the production opportunity of untethering the production, the wireless cameras, etc. And there's more creativity that can come with that by using 5G. And then you've got the storage of content, the distribution of content, and that means end-to-end from production to storage to distribution. Mobile and entertainment will really benefit greatly from all of the things that 5G will bring. Low latencies, greater capacities, faster throughput, all of those things. Since 2020, when we ran our first 5G trials over a public mobile network, some of the remarkable things that we've learned about private 5G particularly, how we've then put them into action and tangible solutions, and they've been developed and trialed in the Accelerator Program, and then in real life during the Queen's funeral last year it was deployed all over the world, and then at the King's coronation, which the BBC utilised a number of these private networks, and it went live to more than 30 broadcasters. So we went from a concept to a real world use case. Go to the IBC site, search on accelerators. You can download a lot of the work, see the discussions from last year at the end of these projects. But importantly, come to the show in September. Hall 3 will have an accelerator zone with all these projects, and we have an innovation stage next door to it. So come and see us, come and talk to us.
My name is Patrick Edwards. I'm CEO of a company called Neowit. I'm joining Audinate's partner event, talking about how to get AV into the world of smart buildings. The world of AV in general are moving into openness. We are able to get more data on how the technology are being used, people counting from UC equipment and so on. I think the end users, due to the requirements of reporting on ESG and sustainability, a big part of that is space utilization and understanding what to do in the next investments and being future-proof and so on. I think it's driven a lot from the end users, and I think a lot of the technology providers and manufacturers will follow. Will it be now or a year from now on? Not sure, but it will happen pretty soon. I'm comfortable about that. If you guys want to learn more about how we connect AV into the world of smart buildings, go to neowit.io and we'll be happy to help out and have a conversation.
My name is Paul Streffen. I'm with Avixa. I'm one of the instructors. And Audinate has asked me to come speak about the state of the AV industry, where it's headed, where it's going over the next 5 years, and to see what we can expect in sales, services, and different products. Well, one of them, are we coming back to work, or are we going to work from home? And what equipment do we need to do either of those, or both of those, as we do this hybrid environment for the next few years? And on the event side, we see a lot of people going back to concerts, back to shows, and they need equipment for that because it's been 3 years and that equipment's gotten older, and now it's time to get new gear. Avixa is the industry organization group, so if you're in the AV industry, you need to go to avixa.org, and you'll find all kinds of things on there. Events, shows, webinars to learn about the industry, learn about products. And we also have training on design, install, the CTS, there's certifications, and there's standards. We actually have standards in the AV industry, and we have those available for you as well. There's lots of information, and again, we talked about the state of the industry. We have papers on where we're headed on different segments. Come check it out.
My name is Ben Barnard. I'm the Regional Manager for Avixa UK and Ireland, and I've been invited here by Audinate to give an update on the AV industry market as it is at the moment. There are certain areas which are stronger than others. Certain areas like live events will show something of a disproportionate growth because of the equipment that needs to be sort of refreshed during the time that it wasn't being used. But I think there's certain areas like conferencing and collaboration remain very strong, and that's one of the main things that I think the presentation points out. We are an industry that promotes video conferencing, collaboration, distance learning, distance working, and so it'd be surprising if that wasn't a trend that continued. I don't think necessarily we'll see everyone back to the sort of 9 to 5 in the office. Maybe it'll be that people are in offices, but they're communicating more via video conferencing than they were before. So rather than having meetings together, maybe they'll just do more of that kind of stuff in the future. So you can go to exchange.avixa.org for our latest platform to share ideas, to have conversations, and learn what's latest in the AV industry.
So I'm Florian Gallier, I'm a Strategic Partnerships Manager at Mo-Sys Engineering, and today I was presenting new way to produce content with virtual production. Yeah, it's pretty easy to set up. I mean, you put basically a tracking device on your camera, which is called Star Tracker, and thanks to that, you can merge the real world and the virtual world. It's based on the same technologies that we use for film and broadcast, and because the Star Tracker technology is so easy to set up, you can actually set it up in an office space. So you could have your green screen in your office space, you set up your stickers on the ceiling very quickly, and then with your computer and with Unreal Engine, you can run any 3D scenes in your office space and do as many content as you want within a day, for example. Nice as well with virtual production is that you are filming everything in real time, so you don't do post-production. As long as you have your 3D scene, when you say cut, you have it, so it's there, and you don't have to do anything after with it if you don't want to. If they want to know more about Mo-Sys, well, they can go on the website, first of all, mo-sys, mo-sys.com, or they can reach out to me as well, florian@mo-sys.com, or yeah.
Merci.
Merci.
My name's Chris Evans, I'm Head of Professional Video at Futuresource Consulting. I'm here today attending the Ordinate Partner in OEM event day in London. I'm here to talk about some of the ways that professional video is being used across different verticals. We know, of course, about cinema, broadcast as kind of the leading edge use cases for video, but what we're talking about here is how video can become more accessible to different applications. Everyone is more accustomed to what's good video, what's bad video. There's a range of different applications that we can think about, whether that's product demonstration, education, training, learning. Of course, bigger is better, and that might be possible if you want to use 4K, 8K, deliver higher visual quality, but that's not the only way that you can improve what you're doing right now. Thinking about specializing for those verticals, how's that affect their the scale, their budget, their use cases, understanding and kind of communicating with people that are engaging with video, because what we're seeing is that customer base, that addressable market is growing, but it's becoming more diverse. Not everyone is coming and speaking the language of professional broadcast. So you can find out more about Futuresource on our website, where we produce and share a range of free resources such as our show reports. The latest one available is our Infocom 2023 report. However, we also produce paid for reports as well on a number of key strategic areas in the market, and also custom consulting.